Most home comfort systems operate at 40 to 50% efficiency. Do you know what level your home comfort system is performing at? Here to talk with us about this and more is Robert Colgate and Mike Missimer from Robert's Heating and Air. Robert, how long have you been in business?
We've been in business for about 10 years now. We've started in August of 2000. This year we're celebrating our 10th year anniversary.
Tell us why you started the company.
A lot of folks used to call me to do little jobs for them here and there. And it just got to the point where I was doing more on the side than I was actually for a real job. So I just kind of worked into it and just kind of fell into my lap. Since then we've grown, established all kinds of neat things that we offer.
And what specific services do you offer?
We offer maintenance contracts where we come in and we take care of your furnace or your air conditioning on an annual basis. We offer duct cleaning. We offer design of new systems, new construction installs. We'll come out and we'll replace your old inefficient system. We test that stuff to make sure that you're actually getting what you want. You know, if you want a 92% furnace, then when we're done, that's what you have in your basement or your crawl space or wherever it's located.
Mike, how often should our systems be serviced?
Annually is a good start. Replacing the filters as needed is the best way to go, but we definitely recommend annually. Again, dirty equipment will run inefficiently.
And how should homeowners pick a contractor to work with?
I like that question. It's well, there's a lot of them out there. You're going to see the great $49 furnace tune-up or air conditioning tune-up. A lot of times these guys are coming out and they're just replacing filters. What we recommend is the BBB, but also the Select HVAC Contractors Group through Platte River Power, Poudre Valley REA. And they can look them up online, Select HVAC through Platte River, and they can find a list of commercial and residential HVAC contractors that go that extra mile to do things right, not just go out there and change parts and make sure that and collect a check. We're actually commissioning the equipment and taking it a step farther.
What makes Robert's Heating and Air Conditioning different from other service providers?
What we're trying to do in the industry is step outside the everyday HVAC company box, if you will. You know, we've gotten tired of just going out and focusing on the equipment. We look at these systems from a whole house perspective. So not only are we looking at the equipment, we're looking at the ductwork, the indoor air quality, and the envelope of the home. All these things have to work together as a whole to function correctly. For someone to come out and focus on the equipment only is really doing you an injustice. So we take it from a full energy perspective. We analyze the BTU output, we analyze what's going on with the system. We're not just out changing parts. So we take it to a pretty extreme approach, and I'd be glad to say I don't think any other company's taken it to the extreme that we are. So that's where we want to help educate the general public that it's more than just a piece of equipment. It's a system that has to work together as a whole, or it's not doing you any favors there.
And what can viewers do to make sure that their furnaces are working and operating at the highest level of efficiency?
Well, they can start by getting them, serviced once a year, making sure that everything's still, clean. Your A coils on your air conditioners are clean so that the airflow is flowing through them properly. Making sure your blowers are clean so that you're getting the airflow out of them. Your motors, just a general tune-up on the systems will basically give you the assurance that you're going to be running at peak performance throughout the season. I mean, there's two seasons, winter and summer. So in the winter time, you want to get that furnace serviced, and in the summertime, you want to get them ACs serviced. Fine layers of dust will just kill the efficiency on both pieces of equipment.
And talk a little bit about our filters.
Filters, it's out of sight, out of mind for most. That's what kills most systems is a dirty filter. It's starving for air. If people just change them filters a little bit more, be a little bit more religious about changing them, they would probably see their energy costs save them a little, and services or the systems won't be breaking down as much due to lack of airflow.
Mike, with fall on the way, how should our viewers prepare their systems for the winter months?
Call us up, give us a shout. We'll come on out. We'll diagnose any problems that you have while doing a professional tune-up. hitting a full 20-point inspection and touching on filters. Just make sure the filters are clean. A dirty furnace filter will shut it down, and that's one of the most frustrating calls for us, is to come out for a dirty furnace filter, which is something that could have been prevented. So another good step is get a carbon monoxide detector in your house. If you can't get us out there, make sure the filters are clean, and make sure you've got a carbon monoxide detector. So.
And Robert, you have a special offer for our NoCo Link viewers. Tell us about it.
We do. Our general prices are $84.95 for a standard furnace tune-up. If you mention that you've seen us on this, then we'll drop it down to $79.95. Come out, get everything cleaned up, serviced, tested, make sure it's running at peak performance.
Well, you can be assured that when you work with Roberts Heating and Air, you'll be getting an honest assessment and recommendations from a company that knows the value and importance of today's dollar in your home or business.